We're getting better. We're doing things that we're playing sound football. A lot of good fundamentals, and the guys are playing all.
You're helping the DBs tremendously.
Absolutely.
Love these guys
Absolutely.
up front. Doing a great job.
Absolutely.
Do you see a difference in Quentin this year in his camp?
Yeah.
I mean, he was so impressive at camp last year. Has he
Right.
taken another step this year?
He has, and and he's still young. He's 19 years old, playing as a true sophomore, and he's going to continue to get better. I mean, the future's bright for him.
How much do you think this team, your unit, has grown over just since the spring?
So the spring, I think we've made some steps up. You know, the thing about football now is you have spring, you have summertime. We're able to do football during the summer, so there's always another phase of getting better at something. And I think these guys have gotten a tad bit better from spring to now.
How has Bohanna grown since he came in, with a little wet behind the ears and to being the guy?
Well, if he gets any bigger, he's going to be in trouble. But mentally, he's maturing. He's a smart football player, which is kind of unusual for a kid that young. He understands football. He understands blocking schemes, and that's helped him develop into an even better player.
How important is that just to be tacticians in the defensive line, where normally, the common person just thinks of them just getting their heads bashed in?
Well, I think it's very important. I think, the days of just letting them go play, the game's changed. I think, the whole stigma that D linemen aren't very smart and they can't think, I think those days are beyond us. And we're doing a great job of teaching these guys how to play the game and understanding offenses and what they're going to get so they can anticipate plays and make plays with them.
The coaches talked a lot about how Hoskins is one of those guys who can really disrupt in the backfield. Is that kind of your emphasis, is not read and react, but get through the hole and make plays?
Well, we play a little bit of both. We play a little bit of both, and that's what takes a little time for these guys, because they have to play somewhat of react, attack, or read and attack. Then they can go do some other things that can attack too. So, and learning both are difficult, and knowing when to do it. So, but Phil's coming along. He's very disruptive. He's got a lot of talent. We got to get Phil to be more consistent. He's not in shape, and he takes plays off. So when he gets past that barrier, he's going to be a very good football player for us.
How much of an issue is just consistency with the group, with the lot of not kind of inexperienced guys?
Well, I think it's not the talent. It's not even the mental part. It's the being able to do it over and over again. It's hot. Big guys are leaning on you. Mm-hmm. Sometimes 600 pounds plus is leaning on you. And sometimes you just lose your mind in there, mm-hmm. and you spit out the bit, and for these guys, I mean, it's rough, but I think with maturity and strength, these guys are going to be pretty good.
Talk a lot about the edge rushers now.
Yes, sir.
Forcing the quarterback up in the pocket. And,
Yeah.
The situation where a guy like Bohanna
Yeah.
the ball is going to be valuable too.
Yeah, I think with those outside backers we have that are good on the edge, that should feed some quarterback play on us. If we can get some good push in the pocket with those big guys, we're obviously bigger now. If we can get vertical push in the middle, I think we can do some good things on third down.
Did you ever